I don't know.
I'm sitting here thinking there has to be footage. I'm going to look this up on YouTube.
No
my man got... Yeah.
I just got... Dude, if I ever meet the person that threw it, I'm going to shake their hand.
What a cocksucker.
You got me.
What an asshole.
Could you imagine how much they were laughing?
You were probably freezing your ass off.
And then we go on a rally the next inning and we win the game. I'm like, God damn, I'm freezing my ass off. I'm freezing my ass off. But God damn, it was so much. That's even great. After the game, like I'm chilling and like the lights are still on, people are gone. You feel electricity in the air. There's 100%. Something more than just a game. It was just like a collective energy from everybody there. And then we fucking won. Do you remember where you're at when you won? When we won the first World Series?
When we won the first World Series,
yeah,
I was home watching that one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was home.
And just...
I remember where I was at.
Brian Wilson, he did this and, he strikes out the... I was
doing some drinking for that one, dude.
Absolutely.
I was celebrating, man.
Then
like I said, I waited my whole life for that, dude.
Absolutely.
Like even after 2002, I was 18 years old. You know, it was right after I graduated. That was right after I graduated high school. And like I said, keep in mind, I told you we were talking about 680 earlier. You know, and I spent weeks, you know, being grounded. Sometimes my mom would throw me in my room, and I'd have only my radio, and I would just listen to KMBR, man, all day. Whether the Giants game was on, and also growing up, like I loved Will Clark, bro. I grew up literally like I can remember where I was at in '89 when the earthquake hit. I can remember that.
You remember that World
I can
Series?
remember that more vividly than I can remember fucking last week, dude.
You remember that against the A's?
Oh, yeah.
89.
I remember that more vividly than I can remember last week.
How old were you?
And I was 5 years old. 5 years old.
What was that like? Like, did you understand, like, people were dying?
I was in Pittsburgh. My dad was home. My dad worked graveyard at the time. My dad is since retired from the airport, from the SFO airport. He worked graveyards.
I hate SFO.
So he was home with me. You know, we were getting ready to watch the game. That fucking earthquake hit.
Could you feel it?
We did feel it.
Yeah.
And I was in Pittsburgh at the time. And my dad grabbed me. He stuck me in the doorway. You know what I mean? Like, that's what we did for a second.
Yeah.
And I remember, and then we had the game was on TV, so we had the news was on. He commuted from Pittsburgh to the airport. He was supposed to go to work that night.
Can't get there when
he ain't going to work that night.
When did the bridge
was?
When did it tumble?
The bridge was down. It was down. It was fucked. So my dad ended up staying home with me that night. I mean, obviously, didn't go to work that night.
Can't go but to go to the Golden Gate Bridge and all the way around, like that's a 5-hour trip.
It just wasn't happening.
No.
So, but I remember that like it was yesterday. That World Series, still to this day, is the biggest bunch of horse shit ever.
Lost to the fucking A's.
Well, they're a bunch of roid heads.
Oh, Mark McGwire.
All those cheaters. I'm not going to say anything about Barry Bonds or anybody else later on, but I will say that, you know, during that time, that team was ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Because they were all...
I'll give it up
to... They were all juicing.
John Cena said it like years ago. I was a huge wrestling fan in high school.
Me too.
Probably a reason why I didn't get laid in high school, but you know what?
You know?
You got to protect your virginity. Protect it strong. Jesus smiles upon me.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, like... he's like, regardless if he did or didn't do roids, he didn't choose a side. He's like, it takes a certain amount of athletic skill to see, recognize, react, and spank the shit out of that baseball out of the field every single time. Roids or not, I want to say, I've never known a guy who's like, have you ever done a workout where your head expands 10 times its size?
I don't know.
Maybe he's just smart. Maybe he's reading a lot of books.
We're on the topic of wrestling. I mean, I could think of some wrestlers who's might have expanded a little bit.
Oh, sorry. I was
Murph, no roids.
No roids for you, Murph.
No roids, Murph.
You're a Great Dane.
But
Ow.
Yeah, no wrestling. I loved wrestling.
Who was your guy or gal?
Man, no, I loved Stone Cold. Like at that point,
that's
obviously,
hard not
who
to love
didn't
him.
love Stone Cold? You know what I mean? Like freshmen, sophomore year.
He was like the first bad guy that you like. Oh, I mean, well, no, Ric Flair.
Well,
like
yeah.
a bad guy that you can't help but like.
Yeah.
You know,
there's so many, man. So many good characters.
Jeff Hardy guy. Jeff Hardy all the way.
Dude, I love Chris Jericho, dude. Jericho was great, dude. Fucking, I mean, there was just so many. could sit here and talk about wrestling forever, dude. Me and
We
Gary,
could.
me and Gary do it
yeah,
all
I need
the
to
time,
have
dude,
you and
but-
Gary on a pod and just talk wrestling.
Oh, dude.
Because watching, I mean, I'm not up to date on it, but watching WrestleMania at Hoobies this last year, it was so much fun.
Yeah,
It
but
was
I've
so much
tried,
fun.
dude. I've tried. Like I've
It's not
tried.
the same.
I've tried to get back into it. Like, I mean, we've talked about like there's nostalgia of so many things and
It's PG.
so many things coming back, and you know, and I can't, dude. There's just the guys.
tough.
The guys don't relate to the same way. Like they're just the characters aren't as good.
There's not enough edge to it.
No,
Need more
no.
personality.
I can't connect.
Need more attitude.
Dude.
Did you see that Vince McMahon documentary?
I did. You want to talk about a hairy character?
Woo!
Holy shit!
Have you ever felt? I mean, you're a fan of the ladies. Have you ever felt compelled at any point in your life to like defecate on the ladies in order to reach, orgasm?
I will say that that's something I've never thought of, man. There's no Boston steamers that I've thought about.
No
just
Boston
like, hey,
steamers.
This one is so bad.
Why is it Boston?
That I would just or the Cleveland, Boston. I don't know, is it Cleveland?
It could be a Cleveland
more,
steamer.
Cleveland's more of a shithole, so
Yeah,
maybe
maybe
that makes
Cleveland.
more sense.
A
But no,
Bakersfield
there's nothing,
steamer.
You know,
Maybe every city has a different sexual. Maybe it's a type of poop or something. But
I will say shout out to Mike Barnett after the 4th of July. Every single firework that went off was called the Golden Showers.
the golden
Dude,
showers.
Why
Why not?
Every single one he lit off. This one is called Golden Showers.
Very good. That was. I know. Oh my. That was. He is like a man of his own just personality. Love him to death. He
great.
wrote a letter when I used to write for the newspaper. He wrote a letter to the editor. It was really long. It was in response to Charlie. I forget his last name. He's like one of the main like head honchos there. Of just like he put out something that was like really radically like leaning left in which way, and like and Mike. Like, I read the letter. He said he needed to shorten it a couple hundred words, but just he's so fucking intelligent in terms of like how he wrote it. It was intelligent, thoughtful, made a point, and just.
I think
like,
he used
wow.
to be He was a writer, I believe, for the PG&E newspaper
We could
for a
use
long time. He's retired from PG&E. I'm pretty sure he was a writer, and
Woo.
he's
Like-
got a great fucking sense of humor. Dude.
Oh my god, yeah,
Shout out to Barney, dude. We
No.
love you, Barney.
I know. My goodness. One game that comes to mind that I saw, it was at a Petaluma bar, which anything close to being like not being there live, being there like at a bar with some friends. I was working in Petaluma at the time. It was when Travis Ishikawa hit that home run to send us. It was in like a wild card game in 2012.
Yeah.
And when we went down 2-0, we needed to win every game. We came back 3 series in a row, and then we destroyed the Tigers. And, like,
Pablo.
it swept them.
Pablo.
3
bombs.
homers and against Verlander.
3 bombs. Fucking
It was like
Verlander, that
raining
fucking
on-
bum.
That guy.
That bum.
He's on our team now.
Oh, he sucks. He has no wins all year. He sucks so bad.
He's a playing coach.
He sucks so bad. A player coach. That's exactly.
Wait, did we have Randy?
I hope he's coaching somebody.
Didn't we
'cause,
have
dude,
Randy Johnson on our team at one point?
Randy Johnson was on our team, dude. I love Randy.
Oh, Randy.
We had Oral Hershiser at one point a long
Oral.
time ago too. That's one Dodger. I could never like him. Even when he was on, he made. Oh, dude, I hate him. He'll always be a Dodger.
Rob Nen.
We could talk about Dodger hate too. By the way,
We can. You know what? I don't want to sully the tap with the Dodgers.
All right, let's
We
not.
all know Chavez Ravine is a pilot for a multi-trillion-dollar organization. What a shithole of a fucking. Never been there, but from what I look at,
I have
bird's
no
eye
desire
view
to.
makes me sick to my stomach.
I have a hobby.
What's your
And
hobby?
my hobby is doing puzzles, panoramic puzzles, and I do panoramic puzzles of all the Major League Baseball parks.
Puzzles get me stressed.
I'm about 19 in.
Yeah.
Keep on, I got them all Mod Podged. Gary is gonna, put 'em-
Lacquer
up.
them.
We're gonna
JME
get 'em-
Woodworking. Shout out to JME Woodworking.
Woodworking.
Yep.
We're gonna have those all done and framed and put on the wall. I'm gonna do all of them by division. It's gonna be.
Ooh.
I will not do
them all.
I will not do the Dodgers.
No, just leave it. No, have it framed, but like in pieces. Like have it like just scrambled.
I'll just put a big piece of shit in between there.
Dump on it.
A dump on it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about
How
the Dodgers.
many stadiums have you been to? How many games?
Dude, I have not been to that many, man.
Yeah.
That's kind of like my bucket list thing. that I want to at least like start. You know, now that I'm kind of getting to a. It's only took me 41 years, but I'm getting to a place, you know, in life where, you know what I mean, things are slowing down, and you know, it's, you know, pretty happy with a lot of things.
Dude, I'm glad you. How do you? I'm sorry to completely shift gears. Went from like.
Let's shift them.
So like first, all right. What stadium? If you could go to any, like right now, you get a plane ticket, all expense paid. Where are you going?
Boston.
Yeah, Fenway.
I'm going to Boston, man.
Over Wrigley.
I've already been.
Really?
Yeah,
How was that?
We didn't get that far.
No.
So that's my all-time favorite city.
Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All-time favorite city. Probably the best. Well, and when I went there, I was working for Lagunitas. So Lagunitas has a huge brewery, which is like the whole distribution and brewery. Which
for the East Coast, right?
East Coast, Europe. I mean, worldwide.
They're in Europe? Oh, I mean.
Oh, yeah. Heineken. Yeah, Heineken. That was part of that Heineken thing, man. They got the beer everywhere.
They got the beer.
Everywhere. So when I went there, I had spent about 4 days in Chicago. I was with Lagunitas. They put me up in downtown on Michigan Ave. Fucking most beautiful city.
Your first visit?
Yeah, first time I'd ever been
How's
there.
the food?
Amazing.
Yeah? What'd you have?
I love the deep dish, dude.
Deep dish. It's more of like a lasagna at that point, yeah?
Giordano's was probably, the best.
Dude, real Italian, you go 3 fingers, 4, the whole hand.
I mean, yeah, I give
If you're making a
give
point,
give
come on, I'm walking in.
I got a sticker on the back of my car, dude, so that's what.
Say you're walking across the street, and a car comes and kind of bumps your leg a little bit. You're like, hey, I'm walking in. Like, are you going like, are you doing this?
Nah.
Full?
I'm probably giving him the middle finger first, and then a little bit of that.
Then you're pulling out your gun and
then
just
a little
like,
bit of that.
little Grand Theft Auto, steal the car. Sorry, I digress. My mom and dad, once they realized what Grand Theft Auto 3 was, like I was in that room in like, not this room, there's towards the lunchbox to the left. We're in that room playing Grand Theft Auto 3, and I remember hearing there's been multiple like cop chases down 128.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I was like, is that the game? I don't know. Helicopter came, crotch rocket crashed. Helicopter came, like, got the guy. He was running from the cops. Then my mom and dad realized, there's hookers in here. There's this. What kind of game are you guys playing?
This is exactly what's going on.
They took away that. They took away wrestling.
Man, rough times.
Oh,
man.
God.
Rough times, dude.
It's tough to be a...
I hated having to go to bed early on Monday night. I was like, come on, man. I need one night
Monday
a week.
Night
I want to stay up till...
Raw.
Let me stay up till 11. One night out of the week.
What are you going to do?
One night.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to sneak out after you tell me to go to bed. I'm going to watch Howard Stern. That's what I did.
Howie?
That's what I did.
You're a Howard guy?
Oh. Vote Howard. Vote Howard
Vote
Stern,
Howard, dude.
dude.
That guy. Is there anybody uglier than Howard Stern?
Oh, Baba Booey might be a close.
Baba Booey.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure there's a couple guys on that show that are pretty fucking ugly. But I'll tell you what, that guy might be the ugliest macaroni ever lived.
Do you ever see? Oh my God, what was his movie?
Private Parts.
Private Parts.
Oh,
yeah,
dude. Movies like that.
Anybody listen to the tap?
Yeah, I need you to go. I need you to straddle that speaker.
The bass.
Yeah.
Turn your treble
Turn
all
it
the way down.
all the yeah.
Bass all the way up.
Oh,
Would that show have
dude.
worked without Robin to kind of like bring it back down?
No, he had to have Robin.
I never really like saw the show. I know who he is. He's kind of an outrage guy. He tries to play like with Artie Lang there.
No, though. I mean,
you know?
he's very smart. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He could talk and have anybody on there. You know what I mean? And carry himself. You know, pretty well.
There's an intelligence of knowing how to manipulate people a little bit. Like, did you feel like when you were sales pitching and whatnot, did you feel like there was a subtle manipulation or a persuasion in the way you're talking to people? It's just kind of knowing, okay, here's what this person values.
You just gotta know it. I mean, for me, I'm sure you could tell if you get me talking on something that I'm knowledgeable about or something that I'm confident about talking about, I'm fucking running for days.
We're going for it.
We're gone.
Yeah.
If not, I'm gonna be a little quiet. I'm gonna sit back and just listen. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna, but like I said, I'm passionate about the things that I'm into. Whether that's sports, whether that's beer, you know, I mean, whether it's food, whatever it is, you know what I mean? I'm sorry it's not, you know, I wish it was more broad in other things, you know what I mean? I have my passions, I have my things. I watch a lot of Ancient Aliens, you know what I mean? I think I'm up with, you know what I mean, somewhat of what's going on in the world right now, you know what I mean? I'm a man of faith. I have, you know, spirituality.
Yeah.
But if it's something that, you know, we're talking some politics or some things that I don't know nothing about, dude, I'm not gonna tolerate. But he's great, dude.
Who knows what to believe?
I just don't believe any of that shit. You know what I mean? I don't. The thing is, I just don't put my faith personally in any of that. In any politician, in any, you know, even with, you know, growing, you know, being older now, it's like, you know, these guys that everybody looks up to, whether they're athletes, whether it's Hollywood, whether they're actors. I mean, look at it. I mean, they're all exposed. I mean, they're all pretty much. I mean, I will say I love Jim Carrey. You know what I mean? That guy's pretty fucking woke.
He's my guy.
But a lot of these guys, they're all the same, dude. You know what I mean? Nobody's anybody to look up to. Everybody in this world, if you ask me, is really just a big fucking hypocrite. You know what I mean? For the most part. Yeah. So I just kind of
live your own life.
Keep to my own people that I love. You know what I mean? In my own circle, and my own friends and people that I love and enjoy, and I'm just thankful that I'm, you know, hopefully a pretty decent judge of character. You know what I mean? That's why this is my first podcast, baby. That's why I made it on the tap.
Come on the tap now. Come on.
There we go.
That's why it's like, by and large, like the world is, I mean, I'm not sure how much of an impact a single person can make, but in terms of like when it comes to voting or whatever, like I don't know. But if I can affect in a smaller radius, like everybody I talk to and interact with, and just be positive and happy and try to, all right, if I can have a positive influence on people, with maybe that's trivia. And maybe they're in a good mood, they go on and kind of perpetuate. It's like, it's all vibes.
100%.
My question
being personable.
Personable. My question to you, sir, how the hell did Hoobies acquire an all-star talent? If I say, I'll just S your D right here, sir. How did they wrangle you? Like where were you at in life, and just like how did this opportunity come about?
Man, life is fucking humbling, bro.
That it is, sir. It's
extremely humbling.
We're talking about relationship woes, or just like trouble with ladies.
See, like those are, you know, you think those are big things.
Oh man,
they're really not. You know what I mean? Where the big things are like,
life doesn't give a shit.
You know, like
life doesn't care.
I'll get personal. I'll just, you know, tell my story a little bit. It's like in 2019, I'm a big bowler. You know that. You know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
You won the championship of bowling.
So I managed, you know, the bowling alley bar. You know, after I got my first DUI in 2019.
No way.
Yeah, in 2019 I got my first DUI.
Where
I got into a fight with a guy at the bowling alley.
In Vacaville?
Yeah, I got into an altercation with a guy up there, and when I was driving home, there was a cop parked on the side of my street where I lived. I saw him, and you know, of course, he was waiting for me. He got the call. I was at my house.
Wow.
Boom.
He's waiting for you.
So yeah. So that was a really shitty experience. That's what took me out of, you know, doing sales and what I was doing at the time, and got me into the bar side of, you know, the industry and what I did. Which
they took your license away?
Yeah.
Or like just.
Yeah. No, for sure. I lost my license. You know, I couldn't do my thing anymore.
Yeah.
That sucked. But I was lucky enough to have friends. Like I said, I got hooked up with a job at Stars, so I was, you know, a friend hooked me up with a bartending and bar managing job. So it's like I still made do. You know what I mean? Like I still was getting by. I was still making good money. I was still living. The end of 2021, I don't know if you remember the fires that were going on up in Tahoe.
Dude,
bad fires in Tahoe. I'm sure you remember them well. My brother who lived up there, he got evacuated. So he came down. I was in Vacaville. I was grabbing some lunch at the time at Digger's Deli. He called me. I said, man, come meet me. You know what I mean? Come hang out. I want to, you know, let's hang out for a while. Come stay with me. We had a couple beers there. We're going up Alamo. I don't know if you know, going up Alamo, trying to, you know, going through the Creekside to go to where Rayleigh's is.
Yeah.
Okay, so
love that Rayleigh's.
We're leaving
up on the hill, right?
No, that's in Fairfield.
No, there's the Rayleigh's. There's like this Little Caesars across the way. Anyways, all right.
No, Vacaville Rayleigh's.
Sorry.
So we're going up Alamo. We're going home. We're leaving there. My brother, keep in mind, my brother had to evacuate. He didn't have a car at the time. His roommate had this fucking white Astro van. Old Astro van,
That's
dude.
hot.
Little shitty Astro van.
Yeah.
He had to load it up with everything he could, dude. Like as much
He had to get out of there.
as much shit that he could take that he could load up in that van, he loaded up. Anyway, he's driving this car. He's following me. We're going to my best friend's house. Going in the left lane to turn left. I could see my best friend's house, dude. He literally is a block away from where I'm turning. My brother gets into the lane behind me. The brakes aren't very good, I guess. My brother had a couple beers. He rear ends me.
Oh.
I bump the car in front of me.
No.
The car in front of me calls the cops. I got my second DUI in 2 years.
No.
Yeah.
Were you like drunk? I mean, like it's.
I was not. Again, I was okay enough to drive.
Look,
I kind of, yeah.
I'm at the point in life where it's like it sucks to admit, but I know that if I've had a couple drinks or maybe one too many, I know I can get home. And like I hate to admit that to myself. It's like it sucks, but it's like you're good, but it's like you don't know. It's like you might be good. There could be something that unforeseen that you get bumped or somebody else hits you, and then it's like
anything can happen, man.
So what happened there?
But it was my brother, so that kind of.
Oh.
So check this out. Me and my brother both got DUI.
Oh, no.
So that was
God
so
damn.
it's not a story that I'm proud of by any means. But if there's a story to share on the tap, there you go.
Man,
Me and my brother.
that's tough. That's
but
fucking
you know. In the last, this year, we've both gotten our license back. We're back.
Let's go.
We've made it. So
Let's go.
We got through it. But anyway, what we were getting at, was how I came about Hoobies. I was still living in Dixon, up until the beginning of this month, and I wasn't working at Dawson's anymore at the bar down there.
Dawson's a really good bar.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. Yeah,
Tight,
I ran it.
tight.
Yeah, it's all right. I said I ran it. I ran that place, and it was my place. You know what I mean? For a couple years.
Well,
and
it's Nick's,
It ran
not
its.
Dawson's,
It ran
it's
its. It
Nick's.
ran its course.
Yeah.
But I was just, I didn't have my license, dude. It was hard to. I was looking for jobs everywhere. I was humbled. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck, dude. I need to go work at Safeway. I work at a grocery store. I need to just work anywhere.
Yeah.
Just all over Indeed. Doing side little gigs. Bartending here and there and whatnot, and just trying. Just getting by, man. For about 3 or 4 months, dude. But
It's a grind.
it was really hard, man. You know what I mean? It was really hard.
It's like paying off like the ticket bills.
All
or
of that,
all the
I still had to
fines.
finish the classes. Couldn't get my
Oh.
license back. It was just, it was a time where Like I didn't know what was gonna happen, dude. I didn't know where I was gonna go. I didn't know.
That's tough.
I was like, fuck, dude. I spent my whole life. I had my dream job at Lagunitas. I've had a career job. Like I've done all these things, and it didn't really bring me shit. It's like, fuck. I'm here now. And this is life.
Would you say did you
gotta
realize
keep
you're
going.
getting, do you feel like you're getting humbled for a reason, or like, it's like, man, this sucks. Woe is me. What got you through it?
You have to take it that way. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I said, if you have any faith or any spirituality or anything in life, it's like shit's going to happen, man. Bad shit's going to happen. I'm also blessed. I'm blessed to, up until this past year, I still had 3 out of 4 of my grandparents still alive. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
My parents are still here. My brother and sister are healthy. My people are healthy around me. I have a beautiful daughter who's amazing and thriving. It's like, I'm super blessed, so it's hard to
You got
just
that
like,
Murph dog.
I found Murph. He happened for a reason. Like I said, he
Yeah.
was one of the best things that literally ever happened to me. Like seriously. But but anyway, I was on Indeed, looking, and then Hoobies was hiring. So I met up with the girls and had an interview, and it's just
It feels like you're meant to be there, dog.
Bro.
I just not meaning to kiss your ass too much, but it's just I can't imagine them there without you. Like Tilly as well. Like you guys are kind of like the mom and pops there. Like you guys run the roost.
But
There's that shithead there trying to sell bottles of liquor outside in this trench coat or whatever. And like you're ready to whoop his ass.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you're just kind of like the patriarch around there.
But it's like at the same time, bro, it's like everything about that place. It's like I'd heard about Hoobies, when I was living in Dixon.
Yeah.
I didn't go to Winners very often, or I'd never been there or anything. I was in the beer game for a long time. I know about fucking asking me about any craft beer from here to Sacramento to anywhere else. I know about all these breweries. I never really heard much about Hoobies, you know what I mean? And but what I do know about Hoobies and after being there is that there's just so much more to it, you know what I mean? It's like I feel like I found family, you know what I mean? Like I don't need to work for a big ass brewery or any corporation or anything else. It's like those girls, I mean Susie and Curtis, I mean Chad is like, I mean, literally, I know we're not as close, but he's like I look at him like a brother, you know, just like you, man, like a brother. Like we talk about fucking everything. We have like love signs. There's so many common interests. It's just I feel like I've totally found my people. You know what I mean? And it's just like I said, it's just a humbling. It's a great place to be in life. I mean, waking up in winters and where I'm at now, and how I was blessed and lucky enough to have my place in winters.
Move to winters, baby.
It's
Come on
like,
now.
fuck, man.
Come
I mean,
on now.
life is good, man. So I mean, if anybody, you know, you get down and things are rough, you know what I mean. And sometimes, and you're gonna go through rough times. You know, life's always gonna be like this. But I've just tried more and more and more to just kind of get it here, man. And it's always gonna be hard, but it's fucking great, man. Life is good, bro.
The dewies and just it's almost as if I don't know. You can't strangle life or the universe or fate to like this is what I want. You can work for it, but you gotta take your hands off the wheel and just kind of surrender to it. Do you feel like there's any time where you're like, all right, let's just hopefully things work out for the best? Was that like after the dewies, or did you have like a coming to Jesus moment where like, okay, I'm open to it?
Like I said, man, I was pretty down, man. I just relied on my family and the close people, and my circle really shrunk. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was just like I was just it got to a point where I had to be more accountable with myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just had to start controlling what I could control and put my faith in where my faith needed to be, and everything worked out, man.
It's a humbling goddamn experience.
Scary
too, like to like
100%, man.
Was your adrenaline going? I'm not trying to like dig deep into like a painful moment, but like I know for a fact, as I've driven drunk myself, getting pulled over, like was your adrenaline racing? Like what was that fear level?
I lost the second time. I didn't get pulled. Like I said, I didn't get pulled over. My brother bumped me, and then they called so I kind of lost my shit, bro.
Anger.
I knew that I was in.
Oh, just
deep shit.
I
knew that I was in. I mean, the first one was one thing. The second one was, I did 18 months of the shitty classes, and anybody who's ever dealt with it would tell you it's fucked.
You just feel bad? Like, is it anything? You're not learning anything.
Yeah, I mean, you just want to. I mean, well, and they're not trying to help you get better by any means either. You know what I mean? It's just a big money grab. So, but it's all, like I said, it's all a part of life. It's all learning experience. It's not going to define where I'm at, where I'm going, or who I am.
I think you're right where you're supposed to be.
You get through it, man.
Hey, I think at Hoobies on the tap, this is where you're supposed to be, baby.
I love it.
Hey now.
Cheers to that, man.
Whoa,
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Where'd that come from?
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else, my man.
Hey. So how I like to tie these little podcasts off, a little something called off the cuff. It's 10 questions. They may or may not have anything to do with what we've been talking about, but they're just kind of just shoot it from the hip, baby. A little something. You ready for this?
I'll try and fire back.
Oh, here we go. Number one. Which pro athlete would you want to have a beer with?
Ooh, John Daly.
John. If there was a more perfect answer, I've never heard one.
And it may or may not be a little dirty Arnold Palmer instead of a beer.
Filthy.
But
filthy.
But yes,
dude, it's a John Daly. It's just lemonade and vodka.
Exactly. And maybe a little tea, a little splash of tea.
Just enough to have
just
add a little color to it. Just a little something. Then you go to Hooters afterwards.
Just a little, exactly.
Oh man, is Murphy the John Daly of pugs?
Murph is
look at this guy.
You know, he's just the man, bro. He knows it.
He's cute as fuck. Coming up from the nap.
He knows it.
He do. Number 2. What? All right. Medieval. We've talked about medieval things, Renaissance fairs. What is your medieval weapon setup? Are you going like double axes, double swords, shield, sword, maybe a bow and arrow. What's your kind of setup, or maybe
I thought I had this nailed.
Maybe a little magic action, or
I thought I had this nailed until you just brought up the bow.
You can
because you know what, dude? I was literally just talking about this with my buddy the other night.
Yeah,
and it was and we were just listening to random music, and Bryan Adams happened to come on.
Yep.
And we're talking Bryan Adams songs, and I'm like, dude, that Robin Hood song.
Robin Hood.
Prince of Thieves.
You a good shot?
No. But if I could imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, Hawkeye was one of my favorite
characters.
We're
not talking reality
growing up here. You know, I loved Hawkeye. My character, and then Prince of Thieves. Man, I was thinking Beastmaster for a minute with just the sword, or just going hard. But no, I think the bow and arrow would be.
You go bow and arrow with daggers on the bow and arrow, dual daggers.
I like the fit too, dude. I like the Robin Hood. I like the Robin Hood get up, the
leather
fit,
glove,
maybe some tights.
Total off topic. Speaking of Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner. Did you hear what happened to homeboy in Reno? He just got his eye popped out. It just got run over by the snowplow.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
Unreal.
He's alive.
He's back.
The
mayor of Kingstown.
Is fucking. I haven't seen that, but
you haven't seen that?
No, pretty good.
Oh, great, dude.
Woo.
The Town.
I'll give it a shot. The Town.
Great movie.
A little Ben Affleck in there. A little Boston Steamer. Is it?
Boston, yeah.
Boston Steamer.
A little Southie.
So you're a bow and arrow guy.
I'm going bow and arrow.
You going leather armor? You going lightweight, or maybe
Well, you gotta have a little leather. You gotta have a
chainmail?
little chain, a little something on underneath. I think.
Maybe just a medallion.
I'm going over with the like I said, the traditional Robin Hood. Some tights.
Sorry, my silly friend decides to call me while I'm podcasting. What an asshole. We'll give it to him later. Number 3. What color? Excuse me. I've been drinking. I'm gonna be drinking some more. What color of magic spews from your magic wand? Hold on a second.
Who is this guy? Let's put him on the podcast.
No. I'll edit this out. Call you back on podcasting. It's probably something serious because there is a family member who's in the hospital currently. So.
Oh well, that might be.
We're wrapping up. I'll call it. It'll last another 20 minutes. It'll be fine. It's just life and death.
Yeah, it happens.
You have a magic wand. You have a magic wand. What color is the magic that spews from your wand?
I'd go with whatever Harry Potter has, but
I'm not sure what color he is.
I don't think much really. Yeah, no, but
something lightweight.
My favorite colors are red and orange.
Red and orange.
So
maybe they're kind of spiral. Maybe you got a spiral coming out here.
They're fiery. I'm a little fiery.
You got a little fuego to you.
I'm like Dylon. I'm spitting hot fire.
Spitting Dylon.
I spit hot. I rip it. I rhyme. And I rhyme and I rip the hot fire.
All right, this isn't part of. Here's an extra question. Who are the top 5 rappers of all time?
Fuck.
I thought you were gonna go Dylon. No need to go. That's a deep question.
That's a good one though. But no.
All Dylons. I know. I mean, Bay Area rappers got your E40s.
It's Eminem, dude.
Hot like
Eminem's.
He's that guy.
He's that guy.
He's that fucking guy.
He's that fucking guy. That's all. Yeah, that's all I can say about that.
Red and orange, spitting hot fights.
I think that's I don't. That's the answer. I think.
Here's an even more important question. Get ready for it. How long is your wand, and what is the girth of the wand?
Oh.
Yeah, we're talking wand girth.
Oh, Campbell's soup.
Man, it's like it's hefty.
It's not. I mean,
is it just a high noon?
We're going. No, it's not. It's not a high noon.
So like maybe a humble.
It's not a high noon. No,
I feel like our magic wand's about
we're going long.
10 inches.
We're going long. Not
20,
that long.
20.
That's too long.
About solid 14.
I'm going 12 to 14.
Go 14.
And I'm going 2 inches thick.
That's not bad at all. That's a very humble size.
That's almost a little baseball bat. Remember those little baseball bats that you used to get the little wood?
Got some in there.
Boom. I'm gonna go with that. That's
any
my
grip
that's my
tape
wand.
in it? Any pine tar on this wand? You know, like a baseball. You know what I'm talking about? A little baseball bat action.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I forget what I'm talking to. My bad. Like what? I mean.
No, we're going straight wood.
You're just holding on to it.
Yeah, straight wood. Dude.
Are you
straight?
When you're handling this wood, do you have like a glove on while you're like your spell hand?
No, we're going no batting gloves.
Nothing.
No batting gloves. Straight wood.
What kind? Like redwood? Is it like like white?
Ooh,
what
I like
color?
a little maple.
Little maple.
I like a little maple.
Sometimes does it like leak some
little
sap
darkness.
on it? A little darkness. You're from the Bay Area.
A little darkness. A little darkness.
These are the real questions. A little dark magic.
I'm Italian. I got a little Sicilian in me.
What's your go-to order? Oh God. What is your go-to order at Taco Bell, sir?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going. I don't know if they still have it. It's been a long time since I've been there. Now I heard it's a chicken spot. But
yeah, they try to make it seem
love
like
the
it.
steak grilled stuffed burrito.
Yep.
Gotta have that. Just like the Hoobie's breakfast burrito. I don't know. I'm sure you've had one, right?
Of course.
When you gotta have that perfect on the tortilla where you cook it on the side where that machine that they have where they press that shit down.
It's little panini maker. I just wish like
Dude.
Hoobie's needs their own signature sour cream. I'm a creamer. I need that
crema.
sour cream.
I love the crema.
Well, as is, fucking delicious.
I love the crema. You know what we do have though that's really good, and I'm not a ranch guy, is that Chipotle ranch. Have you had
Absolutely. No.
with the pickles, the one they have with the pickles.
Chef Troy is a fucking mad scientist genius
is.
back there. I love what he's cooking.
We should ask him how he'd do his wand. That guy speaks softly and carries a big
It's a
wand.
goddamn redwood tree.
He carries that bearded, haggard-looking motherfucker he carries a big wand.
You got as a chef, you got to carry a big one, a hefty wand, probably a spatula.
No, but yeah, I'm going grilled stuffed. I love a steak quesadilla.
Yep.
Always, because that sauce on there, that spicy sauce on there.
Oh, what spice packets they have? They're mild.
I'm going hot, dude. Fire.
Diablo.
Oh, fire.
Fire.
Diablo's good.
Yeah.
But I love fire. Dude, fire
packet.
sauce is, dude.
You're not wrong.
Classic. It's a classic sauce.
Yep.
But I'm not going to leave out the nacho cheese chicken chalupa. Because there's something about that fucking chalupa, chill.
I love it. I love to, like
dude,
that.
And
that
I'm
crisp
talking
of
like
the
a fat
chalupa.
boy, like I eat Taco Bell all the time.
You know what you're talking about, though.
I used to. I haven't
Look.
been there. I mean, the cantina shit, everything else.
They're
There's one right in the way.
They're getting fancy.
But I love old school. I used to eat that shit probably 2 or 3 times a week, dude.
Oh, good man.
At nighttime, dude, we'd make a run, dude. We were spending $30 or $40
I don't think
a night,
there's any
dude.
better like drunkies at the end of the night
No.
than Taco Bell. Like,
mean,
I would go shopping with Mama in Vacaville. She's like, "You want to get Taco Bell before or after?" I'm like, "After. Let's get this hard work out of the way." 2 chalupas, taco, and a Mountain Dew. Eventually, switched
Baja
it
Blast?
to no Baja Blast. OG. Give me all. It's like 60 grams of sugar in that shit. I switched to root beer though afterwards.
I love a good root beer.
Chaloops.
Love a good root beer. I mean, I was around before the whole, that whole campaign they had. You know what I mean? All the fucking stoners driving through the drive-thru
Oh, dear God.
in the late night.
Here's
shit.
a story. I'm gonna put brother Skyler. You know my little brother Skyler.
Oh yeah.
He and his
little brother?
group of
Okay.
yeah. And he's the boss at work, but
Okay.
I'm still older. I don't care. No, I can put my pride aside. Like whatever helps the family business out. But homeboy and his group of cronies in high school. It was when the 1% movement was going on or whatever. Those sons of bitches would go out and got really good at that quarter game. You put the quarter in, you just try to get. They would get like 10 burritos. They would just own it. And they would just go around Davis and just chuck burritos at people. Just like, so one time Skylar, he ain't driving, but he's in the like passenger seat, and they see a guy. They throw a burrito at him and miss, but they go to a dead end. They turn around. The guy takes it. He threw it back, and I get splattered on Skylar's face. He threw it back perfectly, went through the window.
Yes.
Got him.
Got him.
That
is karma coming right back to you right there, dude.
5 layers right to the face.
Oh, that's good stuff.
They deserved every second of it. But just to get that good at that game. Notice they're not there anymore.
No.
Oh, man, if you're hungry enough, you're gonna. Oh,
I might have got some cinnamon twists a couple times.
Love cinnamon twists. They're Nacho Bell Grande. Not Nacho Bell Pequeño. It's Grande. My mom would get the Mexican pizza. Like, let me see that spork. Let me get a little bite of that. Stuff in my fat fucking face.
Good stuff.
Oh,
good stuff.
Boy. All right.
Make a run for the border, baby.
Who's your favorite superhero? I mentioned Hawkeye earlier, but is that your
my favorite though is Gambit. Gambit is my dude, man.
I got a picture of Homeboy in the. I'll show you after this. All right. The French guy just.
Yeah.
Did you see Deadpool and Wolverine?
Yeah.
Did you like Channing Tatum?
Yeah.
He was. I guess he grew up in New Orleans.
Of course. Yeah.
He was
good. He was solid. He was good.
Oh, I'm about to make a name for myself. Yeah.
Yeah. No, he was good, dude. He nailed it.
He did.
Those movies were great. I still remember, and it's like, it's how I know I'm old, dude. It's like now all there's like, you know what I mean? This like mixing and stuff is going on, and all these movies and all these things have happened. Like I remember being in junior high, and it was like there was like rumors of all these things happening. You know what I mean? It never happened.
Spider-Man movie,
but it was like Van Damme is gonna be. I was a Van Damme dude.
Oh man,
big Jean-Claude Van Damme dude,
guy.
man. Huge blood sport kickboxer, hard target. I mean, fucking cyborg.
Time Cop.
Time Cop was okay. Yeah, it started to lose me right around about Street Fighter, and after that, it's where it started losing.
I don't mean to like
Lionheart. Lionheart was fucking great.
In Bloodsport, I think like with the tournament.
Yeah, it's Kumite.
Kumite. So. A man of culture. So when they do the flashback when he's a young kid breaking into the house, right?
Oh yeah.
He is in a New York Giants jersey and a San Francisco Giants hat.
He is.
What the fuck is
that's
that
Frank
going
Dukes,
on?
bro. That's Frank Dukes, my friend.
There's the producers that had no clue. Oh, the Giants.
I love how that's what you fucking remember and point out right now.
It blew my mind.
He breaks
and
in
then
there.
to break the brick that's like 10 bricks down. Like, how do you do that?
It's Van Damme, bro.
Damn,
It's Van Damme, bro.
Damn.
That guy. Did you seen his dance moves?
I've seen like that black and then just
Kickboxer?
doing the splits. Can he do the splits?
Dude, when he shakes it and then hits the splits?
Dude, he's about great ass.
Dude.
Great ass.
Oh, man, he's the man, dude.
I saw a picture. You know Goku from Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
There's just a still picture of him like doing this, but he's in that black tank top, high tucked in pants.
Hammer pants, damn near. They're fucking
damn near.
Damn near.
So, is he your favorite superhero?
Van Damme?
Van Damme.
I'll take
it.
I'll take that. Like I said, when I was a kid, dude, that was it.
He only ever took
I
an
do
L
love.
in
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's changed over the years, though. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But when I was a kid,
was perfect.
I was a big action figure guy, dude. I mean, Ninja Turtles. I had every action figure. My parents. I was left alone a lot, dude. But I had every fucking action figure in my room.
You're going to town.
He-Man to everything.
Great muscle.
You name it, dude. I was never a G.I. Joe guy, but I love
G.I. Joe.
No, G.I. Joe.
The richest army.
You're right.
So it's
no,
like,
but I love Batman, dude. Michael Keaton, but I love I love Michael Keaton Batman.
Yeah. He was so. I just love Michael Keaton in general now. He's so fucking. The other guys, he's so fun. Like, he's funny. He's a great Batman. Gambit, like just going back to like that, the pink just kind of Under Armour that just hugged the riblets, and then the fucking blazer, like that duster jacket.
Oh, the hair,
the long haircut,
the long flowing hair that just came over.
You can't beat him.
The cards. I mean, I love the cards and the playing
cards.
Would you
throw cards because of Gambit?
Yeah. Why not? Let's go.
Yeah, they're not gonna throw themselves.
Let's go.
Let them explode.
Boom. Want to play some cards? You'll find out. If I lose,
it's like how many more cards do you want to deal in 5? Which celebrity? Okay, all right. We got Murphy here, your boy. All right, if they're making a movie about Murphy, which celebrity would be his voice actor?
Ooh, Joe Pesci.
Oh, you motherfuckers doing it! That's just an angry
guy.
Little man.
Do you know Joe do you know
Pesci.
what I do?
Do you know what I'd fucking do?
I'm gonna go into that bank tomorrow morning. Yeah. I'm gonna crack your fucking skull. And about the time that you're getting out of your coma, I'm going to be coming out of jail.
Is that Casino?
It is Casino.
I'm more of a Goodfellas guy.
All right.
I'm more of a Goodfellas guy. I just.
I mean, I love
I don't
them.
know what
I mean,
I'm
they're
gonna say.
both kind of on the same plane with me.
Yeah, they're like. I feel like this.
Yeah, they're 1A and
They're like
1B
twin
for the
movies.
most part. I mean, but all the way up until the last ones that they made. You know, I mean, what was the one? The Irishman.
or
I mean,
I'm just-
I love those are. I love Copland. Copland. I mean, Pesci's not in that one, but that's one of my
Joe
favorite
Pesci.
movies. But
Hey.
I think Joe. The Super. You ever see The Super?
No,
You never seen The Super? If anybody out there's not seen The Super,
I did see Home Alone 1 and 2.
he plays a what's it called? A shitty what are they called? Landlord. The slumlord.
Slumlord.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like his greatest movie, which I haven't seen all the way through, and I feel ashamed to say it, My Cousin Vinny,
Oh.
with Mia.
You haven't seen it all the way through? You ain't seen the two Utes?
The two youths.
Oh,
I just like, this is
dude,
some
come
silly
on,
shit.
man.
I see Marissa Tomei. You ever see The Wrestler? Marissa Tomei in The Wrestler.
Oh,
Nude.
don't get me started on Marissa Tomei.
Let me
bro.
get you
I mean,
started on Marissa
We're
Tomei.
talking about, whatever from Happy Gilmore. No, Marissa Tomei. I've always had a thing for Italian woman with attitude. And,
Oh, like I want somebody
back to
to back.
Sophia Loren, dude. Like,
Yeah.
oh man.
Me.
Yeah.
Who was all right? You said you didn't play N64 that much.
Yeah, no,
GoldenEye?
I played a little GoldenEye. I
All
played
right,
a little Mario Kart. But
Who
those
was
were
your
the only.
Who was your 007 character in GoldenEye? Do you remember? Whoever.
Yeah, I didn't care that much, dude. I wasn't into it that much.
Well, I guess what
honestly.
was your PlayStation 1 game of choice? Let's replace this question with that.
Ooh, Twisted Metal.
Yeah, that's a solid choice.
Great game.
Yep.
Great
all right.
game. But I also loved Resident Evil and Tomb Raider, dude.
Resident Evil's
And I didn't play a lot of those kinds of games. Like I never beat them.
Tomb
Honestly,
Raider,
I
those
never
pointy
beat.
boobs.
Honestly, I never even beat any of those games. But I played the shit out of them.
Yeah.
I love playing them.
No, they're solid.
They were fun.
Video games, like in their, I mean,
Final Fantasy, like I tried to play that.
Yeah.
I sucked. I didn't get very far in it. But
fun to play.
yeah.
No,
I've always been a sports game guy though, for the most part.
Big time. No, NFL Blitz. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ,
Blitz,
2001.
NBA Jam, dude.
NBA Jam, NBA Street.
I still want.
PS2.
I still want. If anybody's selling one out there, anybody comes across those little arcade games, the NBA Jam one. If you know anybody who has
He's
one,
on fire.
I want it.
The big head.
Tim
cheat.
Hardaway, Chris
Love it.
Mullin.
Chris.
Let's go.
Oh my.
Let's go.
You're about it.
Let's go.
All right. I don't ask these questions often, but one-on-one naked combat. You got two greased up naked guys, nothing but balls and bronze, fighting to the death. Jerry Springer versus Maury Povich. Who wins?
Maury's a big dude, bro.
You think so?
Oh, he's kicking his ass. dude.
But Jerry, I feel like he has some
No,
fire under that
if they were
tie.
having a debate, I would go with Jerry Springer. I mean, Jerry Springer might have been a little better.
They're just debating with their fists.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be better off with what's his name, Bernie Sanders and Jerry Springer. That
Oh
would be-
dear God!
that
Well,
would be
Jerry's dead.
That would have been a better fight than Maury Povich is a beast.
think
dude.
Maury
you, see that
would-
guy, you see that guy swing a golf club, bro? He used to
Never.
he used to go up to Tahoe and play in that tournament every year,
Dude,
dude.
that
Maury
guy- how many-
Povich is a stud.
How many lives has Maury ruined with his? You are not the like. Just I could watch those clips
hey,
all day.
You can't handle the truth. You know, if you can't handle the truth, then you know what I mean. I don't know. What
I've
to tell
never
you,
had
man.
a guest better than Murphy. He is literally licking my toes. I'm not gonna I won't say no. Never been a toe guy, but apparently I am.
There you go.
No, I mean he's a toe guy.
Murph, yeah,
He's a kinky son of a bitch.
He's getting hungry. He looks
God
like
bless him.
little sausages you got over there.
I do. All right, last question. Yeah, kill, bang, marry. Cornhole, bowling, or basketball?
Kill, bang, marry.
The sports. Because I mean, you're a cornhole master.
I'd kill cornhole.
Bowling. Kill cornhole.
Yeah, cornhole would be done.
Yeah.
Because I actually thought that was a sport that you had to play like drinking.
You
And
know-
now, since I've been around it and seen how it's grown and how it is, Murphy. It's all the kids are taking it over, dude.
There's that.
It's a bunch. No, it's a bunch.
Tony
It's,
Forbes or
yeah,
whatever.
it's literally a bunch of kids. So it's like, I mean, if you watch it on TV, there's little 13-year-old, 14-year-old kids. So it's like, I can't take
Seems
that. I can't take that. I
okay.
can't take that serious. You know what I mean?
No,
I thought you had to.
just, my preferred form of cornhole is in the backyard with the tables or the everything way close, so we can have some more fun. I just drink in hand, make it half the
Either
distance.
way, you're drinking.
Yes.
It's a
yes.
drinking game.
It is.
So the way that is, I mean, I'm gonna throw that one out.
Yep, kill it. But basketball and bowling though, you're good at bowling. You won a championship.
Bowling's a sport, real sport. Just,
Yeah.
Yeah. Bowling is a real sport. I don't care what any. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. So I got to bang or marry one.
Yep.
I'm banging bowling.
Banging bowling. You got 3 holes to choose from.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I got lots of. I got a lot.
I
have a huge arsenal of balls.
Yeah.
Many holes to pick from. It's like going to Baskin Robbins.
Yep.
All the lots of flavors.
You have so many flavors.
Lots of flavors. You got to have some flavors. You know,
In
this lifetime.
So, all right, excellent. Like, well, I have just a final kind of question for you. Like, you're a man who's grown up around a lot more diversity than I have. There's a guy that comes to the landfill, waste management guy, big driver, Gerald, black guy. And we've talked about race. We've like joked. We've reached a relationship. We can joke about racial things and whatnot. And he says he's a pretty good bowler. Bowling seems to be. Is that like a part of black culture from what you have learned? Is that like a big thing? Because other black folks have come around.
That's not what got me. I mean, into it or anything like that. But yes, there is.
It's a thing, right?
There's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially like down south, and in the Bay Area. When I was working in San Francisco, I told you about my buddy who I call Sydney. He calls me Billy Ho.
Yeah.
We went to high school together. When I was working in the city, I was staying out there during the week, and he bowled in a league at Albany Bowl, which is on San Pablo Avenue. A lot of like Cal Berkeley guys, like Marshawn Lynch, would hang out there a lot. Like a lot.
Damian Lillard's from around there too, right?
He's
Oakland.
from Oakland.
Yeah,
he's from Oakland. But this bowling alley and this league that I was in, I was one of.
You're a stud.
A handful of white guys. I was one of a handful of white guys though.
But the rest of it.
But I've always loved that, dude. It doesn't bother me. You know what I mean?
If we're just human fucking beings.
It doesn't bother me. Like I say, we'll find something to talk about. I can crack a joke, and
Absolutely.
just like anybody else, as long as you don't fucking, you know what I mean? As long as you don't get hairy or
it's
call
just
me
like
anything, which I can even. But even these days and these times that we're living in, bro, I mean, you can make a joke.
Yes.
I'm all about a good. I mean, a good laugh is a good laugh, man.
We have to laugh at ourselves.
I love it. If you got something good, please give it to me.
Yeah.
But just know that I can give it back to you.
As
long as I can give it back to you and we can go back, then it's good. I mean,
it's
there's
all
nothing
good once we realize we can laugh
nothing
at
better
ourselves.
in this world, in my opinion, than a fucking good laugh, man. Nothing.
Here.
Nothing better.
Because it's like comedy, I feel like de-escalates so much tension. We can laugh at ourselves.
It should.
Comedy, food, music, and sports bring people together. Sports can also, tear shit up, but like.
Or you could just be a dick and you can just find something to bitch about and you can cry about it and take it personally, like, and then then what I know is you're not my people, man.
It's like, grow up, goddammit.
You ain't my people if that's how you are. You know what I mean? If you don't got a good sense of humor, then we're probably not going to get along very good.
And you don't have to be any type of color to be somebody's type of person.
Exactly. 100%.
We out here.
Baskin Robbins.
31
flavors, baby.
All the flavors and more. Sir, thank you so much for coming on the tap, for like just indulging and just answering all these silly questions. This has been our 55 minutes into it.
Right on, man.
Seems like it's 10 minutes. First of many, I want to say.
I've been waiting to hang out with you for a long time, man. But yeah, we can get Gary on here and get a couple other guys on here and
some wrestling
and just go wild, man.
Just some 90s antics.
Yeah,
why
for
not?
Sure. A little nostalgia.
Brother, thank you so much.
Thank you, bud. Right on, man.
Very good. All right.
You lose. Good day, sir.